everybody doing this evening? So good to be back with another video. Joi Centered Wellness ASMR. Want to hop right into it and rub a little bit of letting go, because you know, February 1st, 2022 was the new moon. We are still in the new moon energy, so we are wanting to release anything that's in the way of us setting our intentions for the new cycle. We want to focus on what we want. We are going to use some letting go oil. Get you a little bit of ASMR hand rubs in there. I'm also going to rub this letting go oil infused with herbs onto this candle that I will be lighting for us. No matter when you are viewing this, my intentions is that you will receive whatever blessings or blessings that you intend to receive whenever you watch it. Okay. And now some healing oil that I will drop onto the same candle. Okay. And I will put the rest on my hands with the intentions of sending you healing energy a little later in the video. And then as this candle burns, healing energy will be flowing to you, helping you release what no longer serves you, and the healing energy will flow to you. I will light this candle for you now. Go ahead and set the intention of releasing what is holding you back. No person, place, or thing has any control over you. So go ahead and use your mind to release it. And go ahead and intend to heal whatever you need to heal within your mind and your heart, as we enter into a sacred space to set new intentions for this cycle. Okay, I'm going to lay this here, and I'm going to lay this over here next to me on my altar to burn for us as we continue the video. And I'm going to light the super hit incense. This incense is available on my website for a very reasonable price, joicenteredwellness.com. And super hit is great for all zodiac signs, and I did bless all of my products with Reiki. It's good for all zodiac signs, helping to release negativity in your environment and from your energy, okay? So I'm going to light this for us. As you can see, it is lit. And I will smudge you with it. just for a moment, because it is very important that our space is clear of negative energies. And not only that, but protected from negative energies. And so my intention for this smudge is to not only cleanse and clear out negativity in your environment and in mine, if there's any here, but also to protect the work that we are doing. Okay? And I will set this over to the side as well. And let that burn. Now, the first thing I like to do is share with you a crystal moonstone for the new moon energy. This moonstone crystal, our great creator created herbs and crystals for us to use as tools in our spiritual practice if we so choose to. It's nothing wrong if you choose not to, because your mind is all you need. But I am one who loves and enjoys using tools. So I'll be talking about the moonstone briefly. I will read a little bit about it from the Crystal Bible. Moonstone is a stone of new beginnings. As its name suggests, it is strongly connected to moon and to the intuition. Like the moon, the stone is reflective and reminds us that as the moon waxes and wanes, so everything is part of a cycle of change. Its most powerful effect is that of calming the emotions. And that's all I'll read tonight about moonstone from the book. But as you can see, there's a lot more to read about it. Well, not a lot, but like a page or two. And again, this is the Crystal Bible by Judy Hall. Now, I did prepare a couple of cards for you. From the Tamed Wild, I think it's called the Wild Medicine Deck, I pulled 2 cards. First one I want to go over is Golden Seal. Golden Seal, and I'll just keep it held up as I read. This striking woodland herb emerges from a yellow knotted rootstock, producing a purplish hairy stem. The plant has hairy leaves and single small inconspicuous flowers. A single berry, similar to a raspberry, blooms in the spring. The parts used of the golden seal is the root. And just to pause for a second, the root, when you scrape off all the dirt, has a golden color, thus the name Golden Seal. Historical medicinal uses. Native Americans turned to golden seal as both a digestive aid and for staining clothing and faces with the root's yellow dye. A known bitter it has been used historically as a remedy for hemorrhoids and bowel syndromes, as well as skin washes. And just to add to that, I also learned when I was becoming an herbalist in the program that golden seal is also a good supplement for male reproductive or sexual health, and it's considered the herbal Viagra. And go ahead and look that up for yourself. Just in case I'm getting anything mixed up, go ahead and research that a little for yourself. Now, how to use it. It is used as a tincture, a salve, a decoction, or a tea. Ritual and lore, It is said to bound, we're talking about magical uses now. Ginseng, golden seal. You know what? It was ginseng. I think ginseng is the one for male reproductive. You know what? It's golden seal or ginseng. Look up ginseng and golden seal. Never take anyone's word for it because I don't have my books or my notes in front of me, and I have a lot stored in my brain. So sometimes I do get things mixed up if it starts with the same letter. But back to the magical uses of golden seal. It is said to be bound to Venus and the element of fire. Golden seal is believed to attract love and prosperity when sprinkled at the base of a golden candle. Second card is ginger. This is a tall reed-like stems, grow to an average of 3 feet tall and produce elongated green leaves, and a spiky cone-shaped flower emerges from the top. The parts used is the rhizomes. For those of you who don't know, the rhizomes are underground parts, just like the roots. Historical medicinal uses of ginger. Ginger root has been a historical nausea and stomach aid for centuries, decocted and made into tea. It is a popular herb for early term pregnancy to relieve the symptoms of morning sickness. It is used as a tea, a tincture, a decoction, ingestion, a poultice, syrup, or an infusion. And last but not least, the magical uses of ginger. Ginger is believed to add fire to love spells, making them potent while accelerating the process. It is said that those who plant ginger in their gardens will attract money and prosperity. Now, when it comes to anything, keep this in mind, when it comes to magical practices, the mind is magic. Whatever your intentions are, it is up to you to use it for positive or negative, or good and evil, righteousness or evil, because we are given free will. So righteousness is a choice. I was just talking to a good friend about that the other day. Keep that in mind. And from the ritual deck from Tamed Wild, I pulled the worthiness card to talk about a worthiness ritual. The purpose of this card: when the need for external validation overwhelms you, when your sense of self and self-love is wavering, when your internal well of well-being runs dry, cradle this card. History and lore. The goddess Aphrodite is the embodiment of self-love and beauty. She accepts, loves, and adores herself unabashedly. Although her physical beauty was unsurpassed, it was the beauty radiating from within that drew the eyes and admiration of all who looked upon her. The rose quartz. Here's a rose quartz that I just picked up from my altar next to me. Myrrh incense. Myrrh, some people pronounce it myrrh, but I pronounce it myrrh, like frankincense and myrrh. M-Y-R-R-H. So the rose quartz, myrrh incense, a pink candle, a golden apple, clothes that make you feel beautiful or handsome, music that stimulates your senses and stirs your heart, ritual instructions. Light your candle and incense. Adorn yourself in your chosen clothing. Surround yourself in the sweet serenades of your chosen music. Now lay yourself down, close your eyes, and allow the aroma of the incense to transport you to a place of complete comfort and acceptance. Begin mentally listing all of the things you love about yourself, your strengths, your gifts, your accomplishments. Place the rose quartz on your heart and allow yourself to absorb this all-loving, all-soothing energy to permeate every essence of your being. See that golden apple at the core of your heart and envision the energy of the stone to infuse it with unconditional love, self-love, and self-acceptance. When you're ready, open your eyes, retrieve the physical apple, and eat it, closing the ceremony and securing that loving energy within yourself. Okay? Rituals. We do rituals every day when we bathe ourselves, brush our teeth, do our hair to look presentable and feel good. So there's nothing wrong with rituals. Don't let the word trip you up. Now, for the worthiness affirmations and setting the intention, which is perfect for this new moon. I am whole. I am beautiful, or handsome if you're a man. So I am whole. I am beautiful. I am radiant. I am love. And so it is, my people, my beautiful people. With that said, we're going to go ahead and close out because I have some groceries on the way here right now, being dropped off kind of late in the evening. And I know that I promised you all a video, and I love what I do. I love bringing love and light to others and sharing love and light as well as I like to receive. So with that said, with this letting go and healing oil upon my hands, first let's take 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale. Inhale. This last one, inhale and exhale all of the stress from your body from head to toe. Inhale. And exhale. I send you love, peace, happiness, joy, all beautiful, positive energy from me to you as the universal love flows through me unto you. receive the love. If you are open to receiving, I am sending you love. Give me some more ASMR sounds before I leave. Infusing it all with love again. Here we go, you ready? Now, affirming that you are now relaxed, feeling whole, complete, beautiful, or handsome, totally relaxed, and knowing your self-worth, having that self-worth, self-love, and self-acceptance in this new cycle, peace, love, light, and elevation. Until next time, much sooner, hopefully.